right. Welcome to Options Tenders Weekend Update. You guys, this was a fabulous week. I know it's been grinding up and down, left and right, but if you go with individual names, you would be on top this week. So, we have a few things to go through, but first, I want to thank everybody for joining us. It's a brand new YouTube channel. If you like this information, please subscribe, hit the like button for these videos so we can get the information out to everyone else. So, what are we going to go through? We have on the weekend update, we usually go through the weekly options expected move, the weekend candle, show the MACD. But what I really want to reiterate for this one is that expansion, or contraction in this case, leads to expansion. And that leads us to this chart right here. We're on the weekly at the SPX. We had a breakout candle last week, pushing off once resistance, now support, also the 8-week moving average. And now this week we had an inside candle. Folks, this thing next week is going to move either to the downside or to the upside. So what do we think? We think we're going to move to the upside, and I'll show you why. First of all, the MACD is still in upward momentum. We have no indication of any bearish crossovers, no bearish candles. We are in an uptrend. We have an Elliott wave that's happening right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're still expanding on 5. We're going to go down to lower time frames so we can confirm some of this information. But just know that the inside candle, inside week, equals much bigger moves next week. Moving down to the daily. Now, we're going to go to the expected move. The rest of this, we're going to talk about market efficiency. So week in and week out, we've been touching either the bottom or the top of the options expected move. The options market gives us a layout of what to expect for the next week. It gives us a playing ground to kind of shape what our trading is going to be like. I will say, first of all, I thought we were going to touch the top of the expected move this week. We didn't, but each day we followed through to see what was happening. We even put on put protection because we thought we were headed to the downside eventually. So that's why we do this video every morning, every evening, and every weekend. And so please hit the like button. We want to keep up every single day with showing people, traders, what's happening. Sometimes you get a little confused if you haven't done this before, or if you're still pretty new. So for this week ahead, I want to point out one thing specifically. We shaped out so what we did, we went to the trade tab. We looked down to next Friday, and by the way, next week is a 4-day trading week because of Martin Luther King birthday on Monday, so we won't be trading on Monday. So next week we have an effectively 86 plus or minus point move in the SPX. So we ended the week right here at 87.68 plus 86 points and down minus 86 points. So that's our playing field for next week. All right, for this week, we had a move of approximately 73 points. Well, why is it that this one's 83? Well, we contracted, and now we're expanding. So we contracted inside week. We never left we never went above this all-time high 3827 about. We never broke that. We're inside. So we contracted, and now we're expanding. Volatilities, we're going to push on a 4-day week, and we have a much larger expected move. Hello, guys. So just note, for all you bears, just note that we did break down from the 8 8-day. So we're not trending. We're not trending really fast to the upside. We did break that, but we're holding that 20 MA. So we're still bullish. We're still on this bullish angle. As a matter of fact, if we went down to the 50, we'd still be bullish. But just know that we're making a cross here on the daily SPX. We're making a cross here, so we still want to be cautious. You know, this is I'm going to draw out a bearish divergence as well. So the bearish divergence is confirmed when you have the MACD crossover, when your price is headed up, but your momentum is headed down. So yeah, we're due for a pullback, and we want to be cautious, but price was still heading up, and we were playing to the upside. Very good. Okay, beat that with the dead horse. Beat that horse with dead horse with the stick. How do you say that? So sorry. Anyways, so we talked about the market efficiency. We're hitting the options market expected move each week. It's so powerful. We bounced right off it. It's right at the 20 MA. We talked about the inside week and contraction leading to expansion. We talked about the 86 move point. We have the volatility expanding on a short week. Individual names work. Now we're going to go through a couple individual names, and I'm also going to show you how the expected move worked on those as well. So let's first go to Baba. And, you know, I have these actually drawn out, but we're just going to do the easy way right now as we go through these names. The automatic expected move. So look at this. The red line is the bottom. The green line's the top. This week, we hit the bottom and the top in the same week. That's amazing, and that's efficiency. There goes Baba. Check out Uber. Uber blasted through the expected move to the upside, and guess what? Came right back to it. Fubo. Expected move. Blasted through the top side, and guess what? And it almost exactly on the expected move. Palantir came down, hit the expected move, came back down, hit the just poked right through the expected move once again. See how these areas are so important? That's why we use the expected move here on Options Tender. I will put the card up here a couple times so you can, if you haven't been introduced to the expected move, so you'll be able to look at that video for later purposes. And, you know, last but not least, I want to go right back to that SPX week. Let's load Options Tender here. I just want to, let's just clear this chart. Let's go up to the weekly. And I just want to end this video by saying, guys, we're bullish. We're moving to the upside. We had an inside week. We contracted. We are ready for expansion, and I think it's to the upside. Okay? So thanks for joining us. Thanks for visiting Options Center. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.